go live on YouTube, and I'm going to share a very cool video. Do you know Denzel Washington? We're gonna watch his speech, and I'm feeling so like so comfortable to speak English today. I don't know what happened. It feels like there are days that you feel really like, oh my god, my English is so good today. I don't know if you have the same feeling. Yeah, but I don't know how. Maybe practice. So pay attention. Pay attention. It's really cool, and we're gonna talk about career. And let's and Gabriel and other and others, Victoria and Beatriz, others who are still in college or studying high school or elementary school, please just think about your studies as work. Okay, so let's do it.
I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shops now? What they call it now? Yeah, I'll sit in the beauty parlor. I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I see behind me this woman under the dryer. And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me, just looking me in the eye. And I didn't know who she was, and I said, she said, somebody give me a pen, give me a pencil, I have a prophecy. March 27, 1975, she said, boy, you are gonna travel the world and speak to millions of people. Now mind you, I flunked out of college. I'm thinking about joining the army. I didn't know what I was gonna do, and she's telling me I'm gonna travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world, and I have spoke to millions of people. But that's not the most important thing, the success that I had. The most important thing is that what she taught me and what she told me that day has stayed with me since. I've been protected, I've been directed, I've been corrected. Fail big. That's right. Fail big. You only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan every day. You've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. And in this text, tweet, twerk world that you've grown up in, remember, just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Remember that. Just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. My mother told me, she said, yeah, because you can run in place all the time and never get anywhere. So continue to strive, continue to have goals, continue to progress. And anything you want good, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back. Pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference.
You're muted.
Felipe, you are muted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, so, we're gonna talk about this, about dreams, about goals, about work, and we're gonna split this in two parts. We're gonna have the first part at 5 right now, and the second part at 8, also with me. We're gonna talk about career as well. I have a few questions for all of you, and I'm going just to pass it down. And I don't know if you realize or you have noticed, but this TNT is the TNT number 600, and we are having 100 more than 100 TNTs per month. Okay, so more than 100 hours per month for free. So you have, I'm gonna say this in Portuguese because it's really powerful. Vocês estão tendo praticamente uma graduação ou um MBA para se desenvolver aqui no TNT, de graça. Então aproveitem a chance, se conectem, façam networking, conheçam pessoas, se apresentem quando vocês forem para a sala menor e façam isso com vontade. Venham para cá com vontade. Desliguem o celular, desliguem tudo, foquem no TNT, nessa 1 hora. Porque senão essa 1 hora é só mais 1 hora que você está perdendo. Porque que eu vejo, ninguém está afim de vir para cá onde vocês estão. Está todo mundo afim só de estudar. As pessoas têm medo de enfrentar o TNT para conversar. Elas só querem ficar estudando. Tirar certificado, passar anos só estudando. Mas praticar são poucos. So congratulations. And I am going to send the questions. And please, you're not going to present yourself today. You are going to present your job or what you do, your work, okay? So let me change things here. Just a second. Just waiting Manu Vinagre to come. Thank you for your presence here. And, oh my God. Let me see, okay. So one of the rooms are going to be with me and others are going to have fun. So do you have the questions? And there we go. All right, if you're still listening, congratulations or not, you're in the main room. So be ready. To start. I know Well is just going to listen. And well, I think I'm going to move you to another room so you can listen to others. Okay? So let me double check. Room number 4. Okay, see you there. So Duda, can you just present what you do at work or your studies?
Hey Phil, how are you? First of all, are you okay?
Yeah, it's really low.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's better
Okay,
now.
so I'm studying. I'm a student in high school, and also in these days I'm studying to uh, scholarship, undergraduate scholarship in the USA. So that's it. I don't work. I just study at the moment.
Very good. So you have a hard work that is to study. Very good. Vinicius, what about you?
Hi, I'm a master's student degree, and I study. I don't know. I would do the zoning of a species of tree and calculates the environment service that its species offer.
Very good. Very good. Danny,
Hi, I'm a teacher. I know Philippe knows me. I'm an English teacher, and I've been teacher for 2 years, 2.5 years, and it was a roller coaster, but I'm happy now.
really good. Welcome. Always good to have you here, to have teachers. I have met lots of teachers already in here, so enjoy.
Thank you, thank you.
Jessica, Jessie,
Hello. Well, I am also a teacher. I teach English and Spanish. I do we have to answer question number one?
yeah, you can just present your like what do you do and then answer the question number one.
Okay. So yes, basically, I spend my time working, trying also to help people that want to learn English or Spanish by giving some tips and the like, because I consider I am passionate about it. I consider being a teacher is something really good. It's something that makes you feel good because you're helping other people. So I really enjoy it, and that's it. I always want to learn more. Now I also found something that I like, and it is languages, because I started to learn Portuguese, and now I wanted to learn Japanese, so I'm giving like my first steps into that language too. And yeah, that's it.
Very good.
Oh my god, I
So
love your accent.
yeah. So Jessica, I was just going to send you a message, but if you want to be part of TNT team to be a host, feel free. There is a on the website Talk and Talk. There is a button called hosts. You just fill out. It's in Portuguese though, but if you have any trouble, just let me know on Telegram, and I'll be more than happy to have you with us to help other people. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. So, Duda, are you happy and or satisfied or happy and satisfied with the choices you have made so far about like you're choosing to study abroad, right? So, are you happy with the process, the path you're going to?
Yeah, because since I'm a child, I have a dream. My biggest dream is to live in USA, and now is to undergraduate in there.
Very good.
So I'm very happy.
Great, great, great. And what about you, Vinicius? Are you happy with like what you have been doing? Are you satisfied with your choices?
Maybe uh, I'm doing because it can open some doors for me, like studying abroad, like Duda, doing a doctorate. It would be easier if I had a master degree. So it's a path that I have to take to maybe follow this dream to live a little bit abroad for Brazil.
And you, Dani?
I'm happy. On the 15th of October, it was Teacher's Day, and my students made special. They gave me gifts, like they opened the cameras, they sent me messages, and it's not easy to be a teacher, especially when you are in high school, because not high school but elementary school, because most students don't want to be there, don't want to wake up early to study. And I believe Jessica knows what I'm talking about, and Philippe as well. And when you see that they care about you, they want to learn, and although you have to make a lot of efforts to, I spend my Sundays preparing classes and thinking something different to draw their attentions to my classes. And but when they show you that it's working, it pays off. It pays off. So I'm really happy now. I'm in a happy place now. I never thought I would be happy being a teacher, because I know it's not easy, but I'm happy now, and I know that I'm helping people to have a better future.
So you are Marise's friend?
Why?
No. You have just you said Marise. You mentioned her.
No, no.
I thought I heard Marise.
My internet connection is not good today. I'm sorry. But I know Marise. I've talked to her already.
Nice. Very good. Very good. And Jesse, I'm gonna call you Jesse. Why did you choose, or why did you choose the job you are involved now?
Well, first of all, it happened because there was no other option for me in Colombia. I started studying there, and for me to access to a public university, I had just to select certain kinds of careers. And those careers are especially for you to be teachers. So I had to choose about being a teacher, teaching science, physical education, things like those. And among all those possibilities, I selected English because I discovered at school I love languages. So I started studying. At the very beginning, I said, oh my God, I am in the wrong place, because I don't want to be a clown in front of a classroom for other people to start laughing or bothering while you are trying to teach something. Perhaps, as my colleague said before, right? Sometimes people don't value your job. And I said, oh my God, what I am doing here. But then after I started studying pedagogy, I discovered I love being inside of the classroom, like, that warm attitude coming from the students, like all the experiences you share with them, and all those things made me fall in love with my career. And for that reason, I continued working with that. And I consider I feel good with it. But I also think of my future, and I think I need to do something else besides than being a teacher, because you need money for doing different things and for accomplishing some other dreams. And for that reason, I need to do something, perhaps to start business or doing something different for also getting some extra money. So that's it.
Very good. Very good. So if you join TNT, you're gonna learn a lot about running the business and what's behind the scenes. So you're gonna have a chance for that. Okay. So yeah, I'm really interested to get you in TNT. So that's
yes, I have seen that. I have noticed that.
sorry. And you, Vinicius, why did you choose like to study master, and why all that?
I actually really don't know because when I first entered in the university, I actually picked one course that I could live with because I didn't know what I was going to do or going to be. So I undergraduated in environmental engineering. But yeah, it was nice. It was cool. And now, um, I don't know. I can do something good with my graduation, and after that, my master degree graduation, and yeah, that's why I think I choose this course.
Okay. And Duda, why did you choose to study abroad, or to go this way?
As I said, it's because since I was a child, I have this dream, and because I have, I don't know, but I believe that studying abroad, I can have a better future, and uh, I don't know, but maybe come back to Brazil and use my my I forgot, I think, knowledge uh, here. You know, that's it.
Very good. And what about Danny?
I was kind of the same, in the same place as Jessica. I relate to her a lot because I never thought about being a teacher, but and I wanted to work as a copy desk, a proofreader, or with books. I didn't want to deal with people, and I worked for 4 years and a half in a translation company. I spent 8 hours and a half of my day in front of the computer, me and the computer, and only this. And this opportunity to work as a teacher appeared. It was paying better. My finances were not so good. I didn't have enough money to do my things, and teaching appeared to me, and I thought, why not? Because I can't close this door in my life without trying. And I tried to be a teacher. At the beginning, I was very lost, but now I'm enjoying, and it's been amazing. I'm learning a lot. I learned more these 2 years than I learned in 4 years and at college, because they teach me a lot every day, and it's very interesting. And I never thought that I would be so in love with this profession, but now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, if you're teaching, you have like a love and hate situation.
Yes, yes,
Because it's really hard. It's really hard. It's really
yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it. And well, Danny, let's keep this. Let's keep going. The next question: what's the most important thing to you at work that you feel it's something that helps someone or the company? What's really important to you on what you do?
Um, I believe you when you go to school, many children go to school and then they don't have. When you are younger, you don't see the future and you don't think about the future clearly. You want to live your life at the moment, and they don't think about the future. But I believe if word by word you can talk to them and explain to them that it's more than school and TV series, and there is life in the future, and they can be a better person. They can be committed people to whatever they do in life. And I try to teach my students not about only English and studies and everything. I try to teach them about life, that is important to do your best, and not only with school, but everything else in your life. And I try to teach them, and sometimes I see results, not ever, and this is a little disappointing, but I don't stop trying. And I try to tell them that they can change their futures if they want to. They only have to try, and it doesn't matter if you fail 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You have to keep trying. One day you can achieve your goals.
Very good. So I'm gonna invite you, as I did to Jesse. If you wanna be part of TNT as a host, just fill out the form on Talk and Talk. There's a host button. Feel free, and then we're gonna have a talk. Okay.
Thank you.
Duda, and like I know you're just studying, but what can you see in the future that you think it's going to be important for you? That you feel it's something really important to like helping people or like to the world, or do you see that or not?
So I want to do entrepreneurship, and doing that, I really believe that I can change. I don't know how, but I think that I can change uh, at least a little bit of the world with projects and some this kind of things that help people, help people in general that needs. And that's it. I believe that I can, if I do uh, my my best. Uh, that's important.
Very good. And you, Vinicius, what do you see about your work, your job, that it's important?
I did something on my final project that was, how can I say? Um, I study about a neighborhood and the aspects of when it's rain, it floods sometimes, and I was looking for specific points, places, or things that to do that could not let more floods happen at the time. So, what's something important? And now I'm a master's degree. I believe that studying this subject, I can use the knowledge to choose places to have to grow forest that are not used at this time, or maybe the soil is already how can I say, desgastado, degradado, degraded, and maybe choose a specific plant that could grow better. Yeah.
Very good, very good. And Paula, I'm assigning you back to the room number 1. So, very good. So, really, really interesting, really interesting. And another thing that's really funny, it's when we are doing things, and maybe it's not the situation here, but I hear a lot of people blaming Sunday, or there's like this Sunday effect, Sunday work effect, you know? Have you ever felt this? Like it's Sunday and oh my God, tomorrow is Monday. I don't want to go to work or to study or to go anywhere or do whatever I need. You need to. Do you have that? And have you ever had that? And why do you think that happened? Jesse, what?
Yes, I consider I have felt this. I felt it all the weeks, every Sunday. I don't know, perhaps I consider that that's something psychological, and your body, your mind, and everything gets prepared for that day. and you know the next day you will have to go back to work, then you will have to continue working the whole week. So you feel like, no, I don't want to go there, I don't want to wake up early. I consider that's the hardest part, like thinking that you have to wake up early and that you have a lot of duties, responsibilities and the like. I consider I am really devoted to work also, and I demand a lot from myself. So I always try to do things in the right way. I spend a lot of time, and Sunday is a day in which I start thinking of all the things that I will do along the week. So it is, yes, it is really hard. I consider I can also relate this day to Friday. I consider Friday is quite the opposite. So all people are happy. We want to leave our work and perhaps to go drink, talk to different people. But yes, definitely I feel that. I consider I even can feel a little bit depressed, you know? And yeah, that happens to me.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Anyone else have this same feeling as Jesse described?
In my case, it's funny because at the same time that I used to think about things like tomorrow I have to wake up early and this kind of things, I believe that I don't know, but I think that, oh my God, tomorrow is the first day to follow my goals and wake up of my bed and study and really follow my goals, you know. So it's funny. It's there is a balance.
Vinicius, you were like nodding like this, that you don't have this effect. How can you do that? Teach us. You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, my only Sunday effect happens when I feel that I can do everything at the moment, but I don't have this kind of thing that, oh, tomorrow is Sunday, Monday, and I don't want to. I think I never had this thought about the weeks because I never worked. I just studied, and I don't know how
You're doing,
it will
a
be.
hard job. It's a hard work.
Yeah, but it's different, totally different. But I don't think I'd had this feeling.
Very good. And Danny, do you have that? Do you feel that way?
Um, well, it's funny because when I was teaching before the quarantine, I skipped Mondays. I chose my week. I chose not to go to school on Mondays, so I only give 16 classes a week. So my classes started on Tuesday. So I didn't, so I couldn't feel like this Sunday effect, work effect. But now I teach on Mondays, and since I work on Sundays, I don't have this effect don't affect me. So for me, it's good. I don't mind working on Mondays, and I don't feel this Sunday effect
So
anymore.
you might have the Monday effect.
Yes, yes, maybe I have the Monday effect.
Very good. So we are discussing about career, about the job, and everything. We're gonna go further later tonight. But do you have a dream about your job or about the things you're doing? Do you have like a future idea of where you want to go or to achieve that you are working? And do you have that, like, or you don't think that much about this? You just let, okay, I'm just working here and let's wait the opportunities to come and I'm gonna grab all of them. How do you do, and can you share a little bit about it? Feel free. I'm not going to ask anyone. Jesse.
Okay, so I consider that my biggest dream is perhaps to be happy. You see different things in the world right now that sometimes you just want to accomplish that objective, like live your life, in fact. So sometimes it is not about all the amount of money you can get and all the properties you can get and all that, but just like being relaxed and enjoying your life. That's, I consider that's my biggest dream, along with perhaps giving back to my family all the things they provided to me. Because, well, my family in Colombia, they are not that, they don't belong to a high social class, quite the opposite. So I would like to take them to different countries, to listen to different languages, to different, how things are different from the place where they were. I was born in a very small town, and for that reason, I would like to take them to different places. I had the opportunity once to take them to Ecuador. Well, it was really near to Colombia, but they felt really good because they didn't have that experience before. They have not traveled by plane, so that's like my next goal. I want to take them here to Brazil next year and perhaps pay the tickets, save money. I know I have to do a lot of things, perhaps great efforts to take them here, but that's what makes me happy. I consider another dream is to touch people wherever I go. So perhaps to show something and to teach something to them in a way that they can open their perspectives about the world, about the people, and to make them understand that all of us are very important for making a change in the world. So that's something that I also love. Finally, I could say that what I want to do is to evolve as a human, not as a person that gets a lot of things and that is saying like, hey, look at my car, look at my building, but a person that wants to in fact make the world a better place to live. So that's it.
Wow.
That sounded like a queen talking or something like that, but that's
No,
what comes from my heart.
no, awesome. I love it. I love it. Really. Congratulations. Really good. And inspiring. For real. Duda, I think you want to share your dreams. What do you have in mind?
Okay. I think I already answered, but besides my dream, my abroad dream, uh, I have a dream to change the world. Uh, as I said, I don't know how, but change at least a small part of the world, change a life uh, of people and this kind of things. And as Jessica said, to be happy, to do things that makes me happy, and my family is happy, and yeah, that's it. I really don't have words after Jessica, so that's it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was really good. Vinicius, do you have like a dream or something that you want to achieve that's big or no? Just
I'm kind of get my financial freedom to travel anywhere I want. Just as my biggest dream is to travel all around the world and know people and cultures. That's it.
very good. And you, Danny, what about you?
I also want to travel abroad more. I only had one experience about traveling abroad, but I want to go to other places, know other cultures, and to acquire knowledge so I can teach more about this to my students and make them want to go abroad as well and have the same experiences I had once.
Oh, it's really good to hear all of this. Okay, it's really good. Um, So we are talking about dreams and work, but if tomorrow, or better than that, today is the last day of your life, you have until 11:59 p.m. your your time. Would you regret anything? Like, oh my God, you're not going to be alive after midnight. You're gonna you're going to die. Just just something to think about. Would you regret? You know, regret. Yeah. So would you?
Well, are you listening to me? Yes.
Yes.
I consider that all the things we do in life, they take us to different places. Perhaps I can say I have had mistakes or failures during my way, during my path, but all of them are something that have helped me to achieve a level of knowledge or to improve my personal life in a certain way. So I consider I have done things in the right way. Perhaps when I was younger, I don't know if I said a bad word to someone, if I hurt a person, or things like those. So in those cases, I would have liked to have the knowledge that I have right now in order to perhaps to correct those mistakes I did before, I made before, because I didn't know the things that I know right now. And I consider I have been happy. I have had a good life till now, but I wouldn't like to die. No, no, no. That's it.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah. No, you're not anyone here. It's just an exercise. Danny, would you regret if you couldn't have tomorrow?
I think Jessica is my sister from another mother because we think the same. I don't regret things. Yeah, but maybe when I was younger, and I wish I had the knowledge I have right now, so I could do things differently. I would say things to my 15-year-old self that I know now that I didn't know then. But right now life is pretty good, so I wouldn't regret if I die tomorrow or today at 15. I don't want to die as well. I know I will die one day, but no.
Not
Today
today.
was my last day. No, not today, and not tomorrow. I hope. Not this week. But I hope that I don't regret my life. I'm happy now, and that's it.
Really good. And you, Vinicius?
Um, a couple of things maybe. I regret about not as good relationship with my parents and my sister. It could be way better. I would regret not taking more trips because since I was a child, I just worried to how can I say juntar dinheiro?
To save money.
Save
Yes,
money.
to save money, and I work to save money, and now I have a little bit of money to work to travel, but I don't have the time right now, and I would regret this and not be in a relationship deeply. Yeah,
Very good, very good. So a lot of goals to achieve, right?
yeah.
A lot of dreams, right? Really good, really good. And you, Duda, do you regret?
I don't regret because I believe that everything that I did uh, helped me to be a better person. And we are here to learn. We are here in this world to learn and to learn with others, to make connections. So if I make a mistake today, okay, tomorrow I will try not do that, you know. So I don't regret. I don't regret. I'm fine. I'm fine. I know that I make mistakes. I don't. Of course, I don't want to make mistakes, but it's the life. We are human. We are not perfect.
Very good, very good. So, welcome back, everybody. So, I hope you had a good time as I did. Um, yeah, it was a good topic and good questions. Not because I did it, but yeah, they were quite good, quite good. Um, so let me, Karini, how was the conversation for you? Did you have a good time?
It was great. I
So
had a great time. We talked. We can't do all questions, but we made, I think, at that the question for, and it was great. The Marisa can give for us some some dicas, and it was
tips.
great. I love
Advice about
advice.
career.
Thank you. Yes.
Very good, very good. Uh, let me double check. Gabriel, where are you, my friend?
I'm here.
Where's your camera? I want to see you.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm here. Uh,
Great. So let me ask a question. Do you have a dream? Do you want to achieve something like,
yes, I want to be a YouTuber.
wow, very good.
Yes.
So are you working hard on this already?
Yes, I work, but not.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have.
Yes,
please.
write for me on the chat, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
I have
subscribe.
a
Everybody
Please
YouTube too.
subscribe.
subscribe.
Yeah. So let's. I think that's the link. Yeah, this is a tip. Very.
Let me take a link. The link.
Yeah, please. Oh, this page is not working. The one I pasted. Very good. While Gabriel is finding the link, I want to check on Paula. Paula, would you regret your life if you died? Like if you, where's Paula? Oh, yeah. So would you regret your life if you don't have a tomorrow? You're muted. Technical issues. Ah, shame on you. You're just
Okay, no. Just because I'm using my cell phone right now and I don't know how to handle this, you know. I just broke my computer, so yes, I think yes. The answer is yes. Because I have a lot of things that I would like to do and I didn't do yet. So yes,
what's your biggest dream right now?
quit my job.
Great.
No. Yes, but I don't think it's something that's gonna happen because I work with my family, so I'm helping my father. So it's hard, you know, to change
Very good.
because he needs me, you know.
Very good.
I started working with him because he was overwhelmed, so I think he needs me, so I don't think I'm gonna quit. But I would like to. I really would like to quit.
Very good. Very good. I hope they are not watching this
Yes,
on YouTube.
please. Oh gosh. Yes.
And I want to check on Emmanuel. It's her first time, so How was it? How was the experience to speak English with people you have no idea who are they?
Well, I'm so nervous. But yeah, it's interesting. It's different to talk to myself, but I'm really nervous.
Really good. So first, congratulations for being here. It's not easy, but yeah, most of people, they have the same feeling in the beginning. Yeah. Like
Thank
Victoria,
you.
Clara, everybody's like, yeah,
I don't know. I'm shy. I don't know. It's strange for me, but it's interesting. You know.
really good. So please feel free to come back. We have other days. We have Spanish, we have French. We are trying to get back to the Italian TNTs, and we are trying to bring Portuguese TNT for people or foreigners. And we have marketing, programming, a lot of stuff. So, folks and focus, we are running out of time. I want to share with you a couple of things. If you want to be part of TNT as a host to help other people, please fill out the form on the website. You can go to eaprendi.com and go to TNT, and then you're gonna find the button host. It's the same place where you schedule the meetings. So I have already invited Jesse and Danny to come. So please do it. It's going to be really a pleasure. And you are going to get an email to send us a feedback and to suggest topics. And we are always like, we have a small group of facilitators, and we have a group on Telegram where we chat, and people are always, oh, I have no idea what to talk, and do you have ideas? So you are helping us a lot. Okay, so please answer the feedback as many times as you can. All right. So I want to thank you all. We're gonna have a part 2 at 8 p.m. with me. We're gonna talk about career, and I'm gonna bring another video just to start and giving a context, and it's a good opportunity for you to practice your listening. So thank you so much for coming. I think I'm gonna get a screenshot. And please, Victor.
Before we start, can you talk in Portuguese, please?
Yes, sure. Why not?
Obrigado. Felipe, queria agradecer a você e todos os hosts que estão aqui, que passei vários anos da minha vida estudando inglês em escola particular e tal, só que logo no começo da pandemia eu perdi meu emprego e comecei a trabalhar fazendo alguns freelancers. E em março, abril, uma empresa de fora começou a me contactar por e-mail, e desde então eu ficava só trocando e-mail com eles, e até então estava tudo bem. Só que um dia eles disseram, posso fazer uma entrevista com você? Eu disse, pode. Eu achava que com meus 5 anos em escolinha particular de inglês, eu achava que ia dar tudo certo. Só que, infelizmente, eu vi que não estava preparado para isso. E foi aí que eu vi a necessidade que eu precisava de voltar a estudar inglês e praticar mais. E o TNT me ajudou bastante. Eu estou aqui, acho que 2 meses, eu acho, fazendo sempre nos horários de 10 horas, 8 horas, que são as horas que eu tenho disponíveis. E há umas 2 semanas atrás eu pude refazer a entrevista com o pessoal de fora. E ontem eu assinei o contrato com eles.
Uou!
E queria deixar isso público aqui. Queria agradecer também a todos os hosts, todo mundo que está aqui presente também. E agradecer. Gostaria de dar um abraço hoje, mas felizmente a distância não permite. Mas gostaria, estou imensamente feliz aqui.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Amazing.
Obrigado. Thank you, guys.
Parabéns, Vitor.
Valeu, El.
Victor, não sei nem como te agradecer por estar falando isso, de verdade.
Quem tem que agradecer aqui sou eu, cara.
Cara, não, eu vou dizer para você, não é fácil fazer o TNT acontecer. Não é nem um pouco fácil.
Imagino.
E principalmente manter ele nesse nível de organização, nesse nível de qualidade, com essa entrega, né? Então, assim, diferente do mercado de marketing digital, que tá todo mundo querendo fazer de graça só para ter um lead, um e-mail para te vender um negócio, eu também tenho coisas que eu vendo, tenho os cursos e tudo mais, mas mais importante do que isso é realmente resolver o problema, sabe? Eu entrei nesse jogo dos idiomas, da educação, para resolver o problema, não é para ficar vendendo curso para simplesmente deixar as pessoas só estudando. E eu sei que é difícil vir no TNT, é muito difícil, porque eu estava até pensando sobre isso hoje. Tá todo mundo aí querendo só estudar, as pessoas estão só estudando, é legal estudar, pô, maravilhoso estudar, mas a gente só está estudando e não está fazendo nada além de estudar. Então acho que, assim, a gente é treinado para isso. Eu passei muito tempo também só estudando e não colocando em prática aquilo que eu vivenciei. Então eu venho trabalhando nos últimos 5 anos para ouvir exatamente isso que você me falou. Exatamente isso. E eu fico muito, cara, muito feliz. Parabéns pela sua entrega, porque isso é uma conquista sua e você estava aberto. E eu, assim, eu te acompanho aí, eu sei que você é um pouco mais tímido. E aí eu sempre, cara, eu lembro de todo mundo, praticamente todo mundo. Eu presto atenção em todo mundo. Então, quando eu falo com a Emanuele, quando eu vou falando com outras pessoas, eu só vou prestando atenção. E eu presto atenção em cada um. Não é tipo mais uma pessoa, mais um número. Não, eu presto atenção em todo mundo. E eu lembro o nome de todo mundo, por isso que eu gosto de ver as pessoas na câmera, porque para mim é importantíssimo. A Karina até ligou a câmera agora.
Eu peço desculpa, tá com a câmera desligada, porque aqui tá muito escuro.
Não tem problema.
Tá.
Mas eu já te vi na câmera já algumas vezes. Cara, obrigado e parabéns. Fico muito feliz. E, cara, aproveite aí. Obrigado por compartilhar isso com a gente. Acho que para todo mundo é importante as pessoas também saberem, porque às vezes as pessoas que, nossa, mas é de graça e é um negócio tal, como que é? O pessoal fica preocupado, né? Eu entendo. Mas é exatamente isso que a gente está procurando. Eu acredito que todos os hosts, todos os facilitadores procuram a mesma coisa, para si e para os outros. Então é uma entrega mesmo de verdade, de coração. Parabéns mesmo.
Obrigado. E parabéns também pelo projeto.
Valeu. Gente, incrível. Jesse, Dani, é isso, tá? Então, quero convite formal aí de novo. Tô forçando até, tipo, venham com a gente, porque eu vejo que vocês têm potencial para participar disso. E outras pessoas que tiverem interesse também se inscrevam, eu dou uma analisada, a gente faz um filtro só para ver a questão de momento, enfim, se faz sentido ou não faz. E se eu não falei com vocês, talvez eu fale mais para frente, se eu não falar, me perdoem, mas é mais a questão de momento, de fit, enfim, não me levem a mal, mas só o fato de vocês participarem aqui, vocês já estão contribuindo muito, compartilhar isso nas redes sociais, fazer esse trabalho aí de formiguinha. Então, a gente, juntos, a gente vai muito mais longe do que se a gente tivesse separado. Então, não é mais o inglês, não é mais o espanhol, não é mais o português. É, tipo, pessoas que estão buscando a mesma coisa. Então, a gente fala de carreira, a gente fala de desafios, a gente fala de música, a gente fala de filme, a gente fala de várias coisas. Porque somos isso, somos várias coisas. Não somos uma caixinha com um label lá, tipo, eu sou teacher, então agora você vem para essa caixinha aqui, eu sou financeiro, então você vem para... Não, somos tudo. E é por isso que a gente traz meditação, yoga, marketing, a gente está vendo trazer nutricionista, trazer alguém para falar de comida, de hambúrguer, enfim, música, porque tudo faz parte do aprendizado, tudo faz parte do inglês, tudo faz parte de qualquer coisa. A gente é tudo isso. Então, e é verdade, né? Até combinou o tópico. Foi incrível aí, falar de carreira, trazer esse depoimento aí. Gente, nos vemos hoje às 8. A gente também tem um encontro das 7 com a Cris, de espanhol. E Vamos terminar essa conversa às 8 hoje. Have a nice day. The end of the day. See you and take care of yourself. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. A picture. So 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Very good. Very good. Thank you, everybody. See you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
See you.
See you.